I can't wait to see all our friends again back in the Boiling Isles and spend time with you, sweet potato, all summer. But I still wonder if Team of 13 is still out there somewhere. But let's not worry about that. All I know, it's gonna be a great summer. I just know it.
Alright, Thomas. While we're waiting for the mail to get here, we're gonna go talk to the station master. You just rest.
Alright, Bob. The stars do look beautiful tonight. Huh? What is that bright light? Probably just another engine. But wait. I'm the only one on the brass line. What the hell? What? What happened? Where am I? Where is this place? Mine heaven? Hey, excuse me, who are you and where am I?
It's nice to finally meet your lost Thomas the Tank Engine.
You didn't answer my question. Wait, how do you know my name?
I've been watching you for my whole entire life, and I now know that you're the perfect one, the one that should be worthy of this magic. You are my chosen one, Thomas.
What do you mean that I'm your chosen one?
Doesn't matter. Take my magic and defeat Demon 13 for good and make the Boiling Isles officially at peace. Loose the humor done her role to defeat Belos. Now it's your turn to defeat Demon 13.
Wait, what's happening? What are you doing?
The whole universe, Thomas, is now in your office, protected at all cost. And now, my time has come to an end. Please, set us free from this nightmare. once and for all.
Alright, Thomas, the mail has just arrived. Now we have to load it into the vans and then we could be on our way again.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Are you alright, Thomas? Looks like you've already seen a ghost or something.
Well, I did see something, but I don't know why I even saw myself, though.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you on the way to Nephrid.
Hello, Thomas. How was your mail run?
It was good, I guess.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, it looks like you might have seen something, Thomas.
Well, I did see something, but I don't know if I was dreaming or if it was real or not.
Well, dreaming or not, Thomas, can you please explain what you saw?
Well, when I stopped at Dryer and while my Dram fireman would go talk to the station master, I saw a bright light in the distance. I thought it was probably another engine, but of course it wasn't, since I was the only one on the broadside at the time. Wherever this white light was, it expanded and exploded of some sorts. I can't exactly remember, my mind's a little bit fuzzy. But then it brought me to a dream or something. I don't know, but in it was another engine telling me that I was the chosen one.
Did he mention other things of why you were the chosen one, maybe, or not?
He did mention other things like to set them free from this nightmare, and mentioned another engine known as something 23? I don't know. I just can't remember. My mind's fuzzy.
Maybe you were seeing things.
Yeah, all is probably correct. Maybe you're just seeing things, or probably an hallucinating things, or something, who knows?
Maybe, but I just don't know.
Well, this is all interesting to know, Thomas, but it is starting to get late now. I think we should start heading back to our sheds. We do have another busy day tomorrow, as always. And plus, maybe a good night's rest will clear your mind up about what you saw.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Bryce. We should probably start heading back to our sheds.
Wait, Thomas, can I ask you a quick question that you haven't mentioned yet?
Yeah, sure. What is it, Ola?
What did the engine you saw look like?
Well, I think the engine looked like Edward almost, just painted red, I think.
Wait a minute. Can I just ask, why do you want to see Edward?
Well, I want to there's anything of a red engine that looks like him.
Could that be what she was talking about?
Well, see ya, guys. Bye.
That girl that I met knows something about this range and that we don't. That Thomas is talking about. I wonder what it could be, and if so, is Thomas safe or not?
Hello, Thomas. Edward was just about to tell us a story. Thomas? 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 Thomas!
Huh? What? Oh, sorry, Percy. I was just daydreaming or something. I don't know.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. No worries.
Thomas, I'm your best friend. You could tell me anything.
Okay, I guess I'll tell you. While I was taking the mail train, I saw a light in the distance. I thought it was nothing, and maybe another engine, but it wasn't. Whatever it was, it came towards me and showed me like the future of some sorts. I don't know where it was, but it was another engine that looked like Edward, just painted red. Wherever it is, he told me I was the chosen one. But it doesn't make sense. Why does it mean that I'm the chosen one? I just can't stop thinking about it. Is there something bad that's gonna happen to Sodor? To me? To everyone? I just don't know.
That is really weird, but Thomas, I promise that Sodo and everyone, including me and you, will be safe.
I hope so, Percy. I hope so.
Well, Edward's just about to tell the story. Maybe that could cheer you up?
Maybe you're right, Percy. Maybe Edward's story will cheer me up.
That's the spirit. Oh, Edward's just about to begin. Shh.
Okay, so is everybody ready to hear the story?
Yes, we are, Edward.
Okay, let's get started. A long time ago, there was a world that could be accessed by a magical door in an old house in the woods. No one knew where this house came from. But wherever it came from, the door of the house never lead inside the house, but lead to a world called the Boiling Isles. This world had demons and witches that learned magic spells, and also had different weather to the humming rain, like pouring rain, but more on that later. Now, the Boiling Isle was ruled by the Coven system. The Coven was led by an evil emperor called Belos. Before Belos came to the isle, he was an orphan with his brother, and they both lived in a village called Graves Field. The both of them depended on each other, and soon become witch hunters to fit in with the other people in Graves Field. But one night, the two brothers met a real witch from another world. Her name was Evelyn, and the older brother was spirited away. She dazzled him with magic and visions of a strange, beautiful place. This place was the Boiling Isle. Belos's brother used sacred colors to travel between the world. Belos soon went to save his brother and bring the witch to justice. But when he found his brother, Belos felt betrayed and soon killed his brother. Since Belos was stuck in the Boiling Isle, he made a plan how he was going to kill every single witch in the isle. to achieve his goal. He had help from the Collector and grew more powerful by consuming the souls of talisman. He then started going around the Boiling Eye, telling everyone that Woodmagic was dangerous and could speak to the Titan. He then made the Coven system. Whenever someone is given a Coven crest, they could only do the magic that is given. And we're weakened by this as well. Bellows ruled the demon realm for a very long time. Everyone believed him of what he said. But no one knew that Bellows was planning something big. But one day, a Hummingbird found a way into the Boiling Eye. Back in her town, she couldn't really make friends, as well as relationships. But she loved to read a book series about a powerful witch. And so since she was in the demon realm, she was determined to heal Maggie while living in the Boiling Isle. She'd made new friends and even got herself a girlfriend. But that wasn't all. She also discovered Bellows' big plan, the Day of Amity, where every witch that was given a Coven crest, their magic would be drained. But with the help of her friends and the power of the Titan, she was able to defeat Bellows for good. And the Boiling Isle was at peace. And that's the end of the story.
Well then, Edward, that was actually a great story.
I will admit, Edward, that was a great story that you most probably made up.
Well, actually, Gordon, I didn't make up the story.
Hunt, what do you mean?
What I mean is that I got the story from someone else. Yesterday, when I stopped at Lower Sudbury to drop off passengers, my driver and Furman went to go and talk to the station master. While waiting, a woman came up to me, asking if I was Edward. I, of course, said yes. She then started asking me questions about when I was built and when did I come to Sobor. We had a nice conversation. Then I asked her where she was from. She said she is from Gravesfield, but she actually lived somewhere else. You are not going to believe me. She lives in the Boiling Isle with her girlfriend.
What upper rubbish!
You are joking, right?
I know, very crazy. And this is when she told me the story. But there was something else she mentioned during the conversation.
Well, what else does she mention?
Well, she mentioned a steam engine that looks like me just painted red.
Wait, so you trying to tell us that world had a railway with steam engines?
Yes, but the railway is apparently overgrown, and the engines were controlled by a demon of some sort.
So basically possessed. Now I doubt the story's true.
Should we tell them what you saw?
Not yet, Percy. We don't want to cause rumors going around. But if the time is right, we'll tell them.